Darren here. Today we are going to get the carburetor on that Kawasaki and see if that thing will idle, see if that transmission will move. It's a hydrostatic transmission, see if it'll move so I can be able to sell it. And then we're going to start cutting that guy apart. If we have time, I'm gonna try to get that thing going. I've got that carb soaking, but I've got another carburetor. I'll put it on there. I do want to show you some of the junk that I finally got when I got that carburetor apart. I've got it in here soaking. I'll show you that real quick. It's been soaking for about 8 or 10 minutes. It's a little bit warm, and we're going to soak it a little bit longer, see if I can get it any cleaner. But I'm going to do some shout outs to people that have subscribed to the channel and those that have been sharing the videos. Spin you around here. But first, the sticker gurus. For all your off-road mower modding and stickage needs, Sulphur City Designs, guys, man, you can't beat them. Having a sale through the weekend. Good price on the stickers. Go to the site and take a look at it. There's a link on my page. I know there's a link on Mike Marin's as well. Tough Dog as well. Does some really good stuff. Southern Off-Road Mowers on Facebook. Go to it. Post some junk. We love it when you do. Or not. Matt 458365. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Rob's Pack and Shine. Thanks for sharing. Mike Marin, thanks for sharing the videos, buddy. The Mechanic Dave, thank you, sir. Jim Rawlings. Nate Wilson 99. Jordan Skillen, thanks for sharing the videos, guys. Also, Jim, hope everything goes okay at the doctor's on Monday. Let us know. I'm okay, almost well enough to where I can do some riding, because they told me not to, specifically, do not do any of the crazy riding. And I mentioned it in yesterday's video. But I'm really looking forward to at least doing some tuking around, just some goofing off. My leg's doing well enough, and you can see it's still wrapped up in the brace, but I'm still doing well enough to move around. Now we're going to set up the tripod and get out here. Okay, guys, now we've got it set up. I'm about to put the nuts on the end of these. I've already got the linkage hooked up, and remember, I had marked it all to make it a little bit easier to go on. So we're going to get this guy put on here, and you'll see I am also using my driver. It's 10mm. Helps if I put it on the right. Tighten. There we go. That's on there. Everybody had mentioned that the camera looked a little shaky, and I was thinking, well, it may be my hands because of the medication that I'm taking, the painkillers. And I got to looking at the software that was in the computer, and I had forgotten to turn on the anti-vibration software. So let's see if you can actually notice a difference, because I got it all cut on now. There we go. That's going to go there, and those guys are going to go in. So on the first try, we got no joy. The bowl gasket is not thick enough. The one that I've got, I did get another one, so I'm going to try it and see if that will take care of it, or this crank up will be short-lived. So more to come in just a minute. Okay, guys, I replaced the carburetor bowl gasket with the other one that I had, and it looks like that's going to fit. It is not the one that was made for it, but I was able to make it fit and tighten it down pretty good, so that's fantastic. Now, and I'm doing it this way just to see if it's going to leak before I bolt it all up. I should have done this to begin with, but I wasn't expecting it. So I'm going to get this guy bolted back up. More to come.
that satisfied my question. It does crank now, and it does move. The throttle is absolutely screwed up. I got to work on the throttle and get that thing squared away. But look at what happened. The shroud broke. The cooling fans, I guess, were just dry rotted from the sun, and they let go and blew out the side of this. Let me see if I can find the part to it. Come on, we'll walk out here. So I got half of my stuff done today. Oh, here's part of it. There's one of the cooling fans right there, and there's part of the shroud. There's more of the cooling fan, and there's some. Just picking up all the garbage now that it blew out. So doesn't look like it's going to get put on the market today, because now I have to find a shroud and some cooling fins for it. But that's okay. I can fab up some cooling fins. I may end up keeping it. It looks like I'll just go ahead and get this guy cleaned up and ready to sell. As you see, John Deere cranks, runs great. No complaints out of it. I just got to get healed up so I can play with it. I'm going to wrap it up here today. This is probably going to be kind of a long video, but that's okay. I got one out of the yard. Maybe work on that one tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing the videos. I really appreciate that. And oh, I did want to tell you, you may be wondering why I'm wearing a hat. You never see me wear a hat. Okay, see, I got to go get my hair cut, and that's my cowlick. So, wearing a hat today. Y'all gonna make some mayhem, guys.